This is a show where we grow as we go. There's going to be different, I'm pretty much going to be doing it on the fly, but it's me getting the news out that I feel fit to give to the world or pass along. It's the news that I feel free to pass along to the world, or the thoughts and ideologies of a confused individual like myself. Now, you might wonder what am I confused about? I'm confused about a lot of things. 9 times out of 10, it's nothing to do with me. It's about everybody else. Decliners, Weekly Tribune, where we tell you to sit the fuck down. Day Recliners, this is Grateful Thoughts. So, I know this might be cliche, but start each day with a grateful heart. Alright? Now, a lot of people might be like, what do you mean? Or I think it's self-explanatory. One thing that, on this first one, what I'm going to talk about is what I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for family, because without family, you have nothing. You know what I mean? And I'm just being honest. Now, you don't choose your family, you're born into your family, but you choose your friends. And then some friends, over time, they become family. That's a fact. So, always be grateful for the people that are good to you, that, try to show you instead of take from you. I once said that, you need to be in people's lives to help each other, not to make them bad. So keep that in mind. And on this first segment of my grateful chair, I'm grateful for my family. You may enter. Welcome to the hip hop hangout, where we talk about lyrics and what they mean, and perception is key and whatnot. Alright, now, first rapper that we're going to talk about today is Nelly. Alright? That andale mami, iya, if the head right, Nelly there every night. Now, most people, you're going to automatically think that he's talking about head. Alright? I'm going to keep it clean. But it's a possibility that he was talking about the mind right. Because in reality, you can't, expect somebody to give you head every night, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's in reality. You know what I'm saying? It's just not going to happen. You can try, but it's not going to happen. All right, so anyway, if the head's right, meaning you understand what type of lifestyle that I live, not to mention that it's virtually impossible for somebody to be somewhere all the time, except in spirit. Lyrics always are perceptions by the holder. Better said, man. Perception is key. All right. So with that being said, andale, mami, iya, oh. Afternoon Harpoon. Now, I know it's been a minute, but, try to keep this thing going a little bit, see how long we go. But anyway, so, this is my thoughts on business and dealing with people and whatnot, and trying to better myself, And what I try to do to better myself, I try to pass along knowledge. Hey, take what applies and the rest, throw it the hell away. Anyway. Afternoon Harpoon, bullet point one. 3 S's of business. Shepherd, sheep, and savages. Alright? You have to learn how to be all 3 to some degree. As wise as a serpent, but as gentle as a dove. Bullet point 2, being a leader. You also have to be a great follower, okay? Everybody follows somebody or bodies. You know, sometimes people pull from here and there and they come to their own conclusion in life, all right? So you want to be an exceptional leader, you got to be a great follower. You got to follow somebody. Everybody follows somebody, so keep that in mind the next time you're talking to your people and somebody comes with an idea that you don't even listen to, all right? Sometimes it's better to follow somebody that's following you in certain areas because they might know more in that area. That's business. Now, third one of today is the word of the week. Now, this word you might not use in everyday conversation or ever at all, unless you're dealing with a prejudiced person or a dickhead. The word of the day is
skeuomorph.
A skeuomorph. All right. Now, the definition of skeuomorph is an object or feature which imitates the design of similar artifact made from another material. Or definition 2, computing, an element of a graphical user interface which mimics a physical object. Now, as I stated before, you may not ever use this word, but knowledge is power. So, with that being said,
skeuomorph.
Shopping with the butcher, where I tell you what I buy. Alright? Now, today I went to Walmart and grabbed me some rice because I'm horrible at cooking rice. Alright? Now, this is boiled in a bag, so, you know, it makes it pretty simple for you. I used to get away with that when I used to do like contract painting and stuff. I used to always get those, some little tuna, little stuff like to stretch my lunch meals and stretch my meals during the week. Anyway, grab me some sugar, grab me some broccoli and some other vegetables and whatnot, because as I stated before, your diet is like crucial to your health. All right. Stop by the Dollar Tree. I grabbed me some water, also essential. Some juice, cranberry, raspberry, all right, and some dice. Sometimes in life you gotta roll the dice, but Dollar Tree is great for like arts and crafts, or if you're trying to get creative. All right. Went to Goodwill. Goodwill got me a glass for, you know, sipping a little whiskey and whatnot. Got tired of using the same coffee cup, so I bought me a little coffee cup. I feel like today was an orange day, so I got it for, you know, half off today. So, that being said, the deal of the day, half off, an iron. Now, some people be like, man, I don't iron. Well, I do. You know, I know you can't tell by my fashion and whatnot right now, but I iron, okay? Because if you're sharp, you need to stay sharp. Butcher Valley. Yeah, forgot. Bought me a hat too for half off. Shopping with the butcher. Pork chops, stovetop, flapjacks, IHOP, teardrop. Hey, so this is whipping in the kitchen, you know, where we just come up with dishes that you can make on a budget. So tonight, throwing together a dish that, you know, it's called scrimps. Scrimps and pimps, all right? You can be a scrimp, but don't be a pimp. So I know what you're thinking. You're like, scrimps and pimps? What is that? Well, scrimps is successful connoisseurs rehabilitating ignorant mofos practitioner, all right? And we all know what pimps are. Anyway, so the ingredients are, it's a bunch of things, you know. It's kind of like gumbo, but the main ingredient in it is shrimp. So, you know, if you ever make it into my restaurant, you know, order the The Scrimps and Pimps. You won't be disappointed. Now this segment is called, what the fuck is it called? What's on your dinner plate? Alright. Now today I ordered the Scrimp and Pimps. Alright. As I go over some paperwork and whatnot, you know, I like to have, you know, a hearty meal. And, you know, I ordered my shot of whiskey. They only had Miller High Life in stock, so I ordered that. Now, this meal reminds me of when I used to bartend at Red Lobster in Florida. I ended up getting fired from this job. Now, the manager, in reality, he just had a problem with my political views, which I think is pretty small of a manager, you know what I'm saying, to be worrying about people's personal endeavors in life and whatnot. But anyway, so while I got fired I was eating shrimp on the alley, in the server alley. And apparently that's a no-no. I told him to shove them itty bitty shrimp up his ass. Now I'm eating jumbo shrimp and I'm in Arizona. You know what I'm saying? I'm living a better life. So with that being said, thanks for firing me. Haha, who has the last laugh now? Now with that being said, you know, I think I'm gonna go take my dinner plate and go watch YouTube, because as you can see, I'm sitting at the table by myself. And you know, that's just for the birds, man. You know what I mean? Or bar tops. Bar tops is where you eat alone. So with that being said, what's on your dinner plate? So I watch YouTube a lot. You know, I get a lot of knowledge from YouTube, as well as other things like entertainment. I got a lot of entertainment. So, you know, I spend a lot of time doing like searching and things of that nature. And this is what I search for on YouTube. So some things come up like just randomly when you go through the YouTube rabbit hole, and then some things you search for. This came through my random hole, which is rabbit hole inside a gang initiation with Silent Murder Crips. All right, now it looks like this guy is warming up to play basketball.
It's tradition.
But in reality, he's going to go get initiated into a gang, right? And the gang is called Silent Murder Crips. Okay, mind you, you know, he looks a little bit too old to be trying to get in the gang, but that's just my opinion, you know. Second, basically he's gonna go get his ass beat. Alright. Most of y'all that don't know like the gang culture and stuff like that, you know, their initiation is getting your ass jumped in, basically. And, you know, it's supposed to bring you closer, see if you tough, see if you ready to do something, and you know whatever, why not, you know. All right, now most people, they join gangs off of necessity, or it's their neighborhood or whatever it may be. This guy looks like he's actually living his life like a regular life. He's like an artist and whatnot. He's just living his regular life, but for some reason he wants to join a gang. I mean, he's in his crib right now, you know, just chilling, talking about whatever, not doing much. But you know, that come to find out, I think he just got cool with this guy right here. Like, he got cool with this guy because he's not even from their neighborhood or nothing like that. So he gets cool with this guy, all right? The other guy, he likes to rap, so he's probably coming in there recording the studio like it's a Silent Murder Crips, yeah, right? Whatever it may be. And he's like, oh man, I want to be down with y'all. Okay, how can I get down with you? And he's like, all right, well, let me talk to my guys, man, but we're gonna have to jump you in. Can you handle that? And he's like, yeah, I can handle it. I'm hard, man. I do what I do. I throw them things, whatever it may be. So fast forward through the episode, because to be honest with you, he ain't really talking about much. He lost my attention when he said he wanted to join a gang, at 35 years old. But anyway, so let me show you what the gang initiation is for you clowns who want to join a gang at 35. I mean, to me that doesn't look like fun. It looks like, you know, they're really going in on him. You know what I'm saying? It's like they don't even want him in the gang, for real. And I'm just being honest. And normally I don't like make fun of people, you know what I'm saying, getting their ass whooped, but I think this guy like brought it on himself. So, and with that being said, it's kind of funny. So, I'm glad you guys, you know, stopped in to see what I was doing for the first episode. I hope you pass this along to somebody, you know, maybe they'll get a laugh, you know, maybe they'll donate something to my cause, you know, either way it go. This is Day Recliners, Weekly Tribune, where we tell you to sit the fuck down.